How's it going, dude?
I'm great. So you're here in October,
Rocktober.
or October. Now I
Yeah,
need
man.
to ask, you're bringing John 5 with you, so I think you need to change your names. So you're going to be Michael 1, there'll be Satchel 2, Sticks 3, and Spider 4.
You know what? I like your numerical choices because if you would have picked me number two, I don't think I could have lived with that.
Look, I know where we lie. We've done this before.
All right, good.
We're true professionals.
Well, I appreciate that because the lead singer really is Derek. A friend of mine told me once, he said, look, you're the lead singer of the band, right?
Yeah,
Basically, you run the band,
it is.
but behind the scenes, somebody else runs it for me while I'm at the beach. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And that's how I've always lived my life. Just chilling.
let someone else do the hard work and you take the accolades. Isn't that the way the music business works?
Yeah, it happens sometimes in Adelaide too. But what I try to do is I try to work really hard singing, and then I
Yep.
can relax afterwards and reap the benefits of all the rocking.
I've got to ask, you had a beef with Nicky, so have you got like a special agreement with John Five? Like you can't look at him, can't walk past him in the corridors. Like, is Nicky back there with the puppet strings on this tour?
I don't know. I don't really know. John and I really haven't spoken too much since he joined Motley. But I don't know. I don't think that Nikki would care if we talked about Motley Crue, but um I don't know. We'll see. We're planning on doing a bunch of Motley Crue songs with John on the tour, so that should be really cool. I'm
Perfect.
sure Nikki will like that a lot.
Well, I do have another idea to pitch with you as maybe a warm up act for the show. You're in Australia, you've been to Australia a lot. I say we get an Octagon, we get a Kangaroo, we get Sticks and Satchel, and we just see who wins.
Who do you think would win?
I think the Kangaroo's going to fuck
Yeah,
their shit up.
but Americans think that they would be able to beat it. But since Instagram came out, a lot of people can see just how ripped kangaroos are.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
look, we're not going to disrespect your drummer and guitar player, but the Kangaroo is going to fuck them up.
yeah. I mean, it's okay to let them know the truth because I learned the hard way. The truth will set you free, bro. Free. It will set you free.
Yep. If not, just pay someone.
You know what I got for the tour?
What?
I got a new pair of spandex pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're cool. They have fringe on them, like kind of like David Lee Roth had in 1984 Panama video.
Yeah.
They're a different color. They're like red. So the chicks are gonna. I think even dudes might even like them. They're gonna be really like. And when I do a kick, you know the fringe will go up in the air and the lights catch it, and it looks like a fucking splash of water.
I'll be
It's
there with the
pretty
camera,
awesome.
dude. I'll be there with the camera.
I'm stoked about it.
But speaking of kicks, when can we expect you to go full James Addiction style on stage and drop a scissor kick on someone?
Oh my god, could you imagine? I mean, you talk about a kangaroo and a drummer and a guitar fighting. Wow. Imagine a guitar player and a singer fighting. Who does that?
I
I
don't
know
know.
who. James Addiction on stage. Let's go. Hey, you know what? Even Axel didn't fight. He just threw his mic down and said, fuck this, and left, right?
Exactly.
Not Perry, man. He got in his face. I was like, wow. He almost threw a punch, but he seemed like he was really scared to do it.
He he telegraphed the punch way too much.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
And he didn't do shit.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you gotta hand it to him. I mean, after all these years of partying and doing tons of drugs and doing kinds of scandalous shit, it finally ended up on stage.
yeah, and on all the drugs, and his brain still remembered to try and throw a punch.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna get crucified for this. But
Yeah,
hey, I mean, you're right. You're fucking
it's
right.
it happened. Now, compared to when you first toured here, we were almost in the Madonna era of the material girl, material world. Now we're in the PC world. How does Michael Starr be a PC boy and or girl?
There's no, there's no, there's no, I don't care how much older I get.
Yeah,
I still think the same way. I still feel the same way. I may not look the same as I get older. That's just reality. But I still feel the same way, man. I want to fucking rock. I want to fucking hang out with chicks and fucking party and have a good fucking time. And I want to do that until I'm in a casket rotting away. Why the fuck not?
and
So if talking about wanting to fuck bitches is offending anybody, man, I don't know what to tell you.
you've just told me.
You know what you should do? Call your mom and say, Mom, I went to Steel Panther show. I was really offended by the singer. He's told a girl to show her boobs, and I felt so bad and violated. What do I do? And hopefully the mom says, "Shut up, you little bitch!" Bam.
Or she says, say hi for me.
Yeah. Tell Michael I said hi, Mrs. Fucking Pussy Eating.
Now you say you're going to be in a casket. Will the casket have tassels?
Well, you know what I want in my casket?
Yeah.
Nothing. I want to be buried fucking naked. The way I came in, I want to go out.
Yep.
And everything that I have, I want to give to all my children that I haven't met and just let them sell it off and get as much as they can for it.
Yep.
That way I'm giving back. You know what I mean? And leaving roots as at the same time. So it's kind of a they win, I win. It's cheaper too.
I think you need to take that bandana with you. That's pretty bitching.
I can't get to give it away, man. This I've been wearing this one for over 25 years.
It's not sewn in Brett Michael style.
No, no, not yet. I should get it signed by him, but not yet. I miss Brett Michaels. You know what would be really cool?
Yeah.
Steel Panther Poison Tour. Think about that.
Well, you have to negotiate pretty well. I heard he likes the cash compared to his bandmates.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't like a good catch?
Lead singer. Fuck.
I mean, I know, but I think it'd be really good for his brand to really get closer to the dirt he grew up in.
Get him in with the fucking kangaroo.
No, I don't think he get his ass kicked. I mean, let's be honest. Kangaroos are pretty fun. That's like putting me in a ring with Kangaroo, right?
But you don't want to do that. You're the face of the band. You don't want to put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't let Brett do it. I'd have to do an intervention on him and say, whatever you do, man, don't do it.
Just send Bobby.
Send Bobby. Send Bobby. Send Cece. He can talk the Kangaroo to death. Do something different. Don't go in there. Because if he goes in there, there won't be any more poison. And I love poison.
Hey, that stadium tour they fucking killed. Everyone said they killed.
Didn't they do great?
Yeah.
Really,
Well,
really.
we were hoping that was going to be a tour next year, but maybe 26. So maybe you can get your wish in 26.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to do that with him. We're working on that, and it might be really fun to just have a party all day or have nothing but a good time. You know what I mean? Together and just fucking go. Just hit all the fucking main venues. And I just want to let Poison know we're totally willing to open. It's not a big deal. We don't even care. You can even make more money than us, and we'll take half stage. Let's fucking do it. We don't even need lights.
Yeah. Steel Panther featuring Poison. What can go wrong?
That'd be a cool tour though, for real.
It would
right?
be cool. Yeah, it would be good.
If you have LA Guns open the whole thing, fucking let's go, dude. Maybe Faster Pussycat or Avenged Sevenfold can open up, and that would be a big tour. Think about that.
But they've got to pay the pyro bill.
Well, of course.
But
That's why they're on the tour. They have all the fire.
But you can use their pyro.
Yeah, thank you. That's cool. That was what I was thinking. That's called good business sense.
Exactly. That's why you've got someone else and you did singing.
Right. Well, I still have good ideas. Don't get me wrong, and I use them every now and then. Like when I don't want to pay my bills, I just think, should I pay them? And I just don't.
So did you start GoFundMe? Are you that guy?
I will never do it. Well, I'm not going to say never because that's once you put a tattoo of a girlfriend on your arm, you're fucked, right? So I'm never going to say never. I haven't done a GoFundMe page. I just can't. I'd rather go get a job.
Cool. What about a job as a new singer of Skid Row?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what about that? Why don't you go for Skid Row?
Skid Row, I can't sing that shit. It's way too high.
Hey, I was talking to Scotty last week. He said they can drop down half a step.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I would rather lip sync than drop down a half step or a full step. Wait, I already do lip sync. Well, I'd rather lip sync the whole thing.
At least you're honest.
Well, like I told you earlier, honesty is the best policy. Oh, that was another interview.
Yeah. Now, any new music in the works?
As a matter of fact, we are working on music as we speak. Matter of fact, I have a session up right here, and Satchel really is the one who writes all the songs, but I just kind of write stuff that they never want to put on a record, and that's fun too. But yeah, we're working on it now, and and we started arguing about it yesterday, which was cool. And that's when you know the creative juices are going because we're like competing for parts and all that kind of stuff. And mostly what I like to do is just treat everyone to a little bit of my stash,
Yeah,
and then what I want kind of happens. You know what I mean?
yeah, perfect,
So
man.
that's what I'm hoping for. I have a really good idea for a song.
But you can't share it with me, can you?
It's called Free Cocaine.
Perfect.
And it's weird because people think, oh, it's like I get cocaine for free. And it's not that. It's like free. We already freed marijuana. Let's free cocaine. There's no reason why it should be illegal.
Perfect, man. We're going to leave it at that because you are promoting the shit out of this tour with a bunch of people. I will see you next month. I'll
Are you
bring the
coming to my
kangaroo.
house?
Dude, I'm always at the show.
Can you bring some confetti? Because we don't have enough money for that.
I'll bring a like a plastic bag of confetti because that's all I got.
That's all we need for the guitar solo. You just pop it open while he's doing the solo. Is that cool?
Sweet, we got it.
Thank you, man.
All right, I'll see you soon, man. Bye.
Thanks, bro.